anyway, so you got $5,000. There's a thing called a pack-a-punch machine, and I understand I'm talking like people. This is mainly to people who haven't played it or don't understand it as well, because sure, anyone who does this, they already know all this. So anyway, there's a pack-a-punch machine, in which if you have $5,000, you can put your gun in it. You can choose between your guns, whatever one you feel like, and it'll make it stronger. It will give it different functions. Most shoot lasers, some shoot explosives. You get extra sights, more attachments, and more ammo. For every gun, you get more ammo. Except for some special cases like the ballistics knife. That one does not do more damage, I don't believe. But what it does is you can shoot it at a fallen partner to instantly revive them. I've never actually done that, but I've seen people who've done it, and it seems very useful. And next time I play with my friends, we're gonna work on getting that because it seems like quite the asset. Okay, so there's pt.2, by the way, is based in a theater, hence the name Cinema of the Damned. So yeah, well, 5 is based in the Pentagon. Now, for both maps, when you play single player, your character is randomized. While in, I don't know the characters for pt.2, but in 5, first player plays Kennedy, second plays McNamara, third player plays Castro, and fourth plays Nixon. And you're based in the Pentagon, and it's a bit different. For one, after you open so many doors, gas zombies will come before turning on the power, and that gets quite tricky. And when you turn on the power, teleporters automatically activate. You don't have to link them like in pt.2, but they will send you to a random place, because there are several teleporters throughout the map, and you can get sent to any one of them, and it can leave you open, or it can help you escape in a rough situation. So it's a kind of a yes or no, good or bad situation. Requires your own judgment to figure it out. But in the war room of 5, there are 5 DEFCON levers. You pull them all, and it will reach DEFCON 5, which is the lowest. They are prior set to DEFCON 1, and you have to lower it to DEFCON 5. Once that's done, jump in the closest teleporter you will find, and you will find the pack-a-punch room. Now, good bad situation here. Once in the pack-a-punch room, the first time you buy a gun, disappears. Now, when I played it, I haven't gone much further than that, so we do not know where it goes. But I just know that my friend wanted to pack-a-punch his gun, and the thing was gone, and it was like, fuck, what happened? And I had pack-a-punched the stakeout. So yeah, Black Ops, compared to just about any of the games, I would say has better weapons overall. Campaign, online, or zombies, overall better. Except, one gun was in World at War, the Wunderwaffe, the one that makes you sound German. Shoots lightning bolts. That was a very useful weapon. I haven't used it much, haven't got the opportunity very much, but it is pretty good as far as I can see, and I wish it was in Black Ops, but sadly it is not. But there are many other weapons in Black Ops. Like I said, the Olympus shotgun. Oh, very good gun in the first room is no, it's in both. So, M14 I believe it is. It's a single shotgun, but quite powerful early on. It will lose its effectiveness as you go, so I would suggest getting rid of it. And another thing, zombies has an immense history. 5 is kind of separate, but the 4 World at War and pt.2 has an immense history of zombies. A lot of confusion around is people think zombies were created by Novigas, but they were not. They were created by element 115, which is a meteorite that fell to Earth. I'm not sure how many people care about the backstory, but I love the backstory. I always like to know. So I researched it. Another thing is hellhounds were created when Samantha Maxis and her father Maxis were locked in a room with a teleporter. Locked in a teleporter with their dog, Fluffy, by Dr. Maxis's science partner, Edward Richtofen. And when it activated, it was created the first hellhound, I think. Oh yeah, there are some rounds in which hellhounds will come at you instead of zombies. It's a good bad thing. Sometimes they're quite easier if you have the right guns. You can just keep going. At the end of every hellhound round, no matter what, it will give you a max ammo. Well, that's something I forgot to talk about. Power-ups. Power-ups are amazing. You get max ammo. It'll give you more ammo than you started with and refill every gun. Except for people on the ground, they will not get the max ammo. You must, if you want to get it most effective, have all your partners up when you get it. There was Atomic Bomb, which kills many zombies. Any zombie on the map. I always run around to find zombies to ensure they die when I get it. It also gives all players 400 points. There's double points where no matter anything you do that gives you more points, money, you can call it points or money, whatever you want, but it'll double it no matter what. Any way you obtain it, they'll be doubled. There is Carpenter, which repairs all the windows. So you usually don't get that till later on, and at that point it loses most of its effectiveness because zombies can tear them down faster and faster, and the zombies themselves get faster and faster. There's a fire sale tag. This one comes in really handy as long as you have a clear opening to use it. It makes mystery boxes show up at every spawn point, and they only cost 10 points, which is incredible. As long as it gives you the opportunity to get plenty of weapons. It only lasts 30 seconds, so you gotta, yeah, I'm pretty sure it only lasts 30 seconds, and so you better do what you can to get your guns while you can. I believe that's all the power-ups. Oh no, I missed one. Insta-kill. No matter what gun, knife, or anything you're using, one-hit kill no matter what. Guaranteed. So, yeah, that comes in handy pretty much, and, yeah. So, like I was saying about the backstory. So Edward Richter Finlock, and that's what created the Hellhounds, and, Dr. Maxis lived, or lived or died, it's no one, it hasn't been confirmed, and Samantha Maxis, it shows that she died. Most things lead up to believe that she died, but there are also quite a few things that lead you to believe that she lived. So, yeah, I like to believe that they both lived. That's just the way I roll with it. Plus, that's just how the logicness of it works up in my mind. And another thing is, oh yeah, when you get a mystery box, sometimes a teddy bear will show up. This is never a good thing. Well, usually not. I've never had a situation where it was, because usually you use a mystery box trying to get a weapon, right? You get this teddy bear. You'll hear Samantha's laughing. It'll be normal and childish, and then it'll be demonic. And what'll happen is, the mystery box will zap away to one of the other spawn points. And so, usually, whenever I've gotten a teddy bear, took it way far away. So yeah, that kinda screws you over sometimes. Other thing is, oh yeah, another thing. This kind of relates to element 115. This only happens in Kenoda, but there are 3 meteorites you can find around the map. If you collect them all, you'll get this bonus background music I have downloaded on my cell phone because I really like this song. It's called 115 by Alina Siegeman. It's good. It's a calm voice and then a screeching voice, which is supposed to represent Samantha's childish and then evil side. As well as in 5, there's telephones that if you activate, you get another background song, which is not 115, but it is, I believe it's an Eminem song. I believe it's Don't Back Down. I have not personally gotten this, but I've heard about it from many people. Another thing is traps. I forgot to mention these, but when you turn the power on, you can find them in 5. They work a bit different in 5 than in Kenoda, but basically, in Kenoda, you pull the switch, lightning will come down in a certain doorway nearby, and anything that touches it, boom, instant. And if you touch it, you'll be downed instantly and will need revival. And in the second room, under the stairs, the first room you open, there are 2 levers on each side of the room. You can pull only one, you only need to pull one to activate it. But what will happen is in the middle of the room, this fire pit will show up. And it'll instantly kill zombies, and if you touch it, you'll instantly die, not be down. You'll be dead already. So yeah, it has a more lethality to you, and it all depends on the way you play, depending to make its lethality towards zombies. So yeah, give you a bit of the backstory, how it works. Yeah, so this was more about zombies than other Call of Duty. Like I said, I've only really played 4 of them. I own Black Ops and MW1. I've played MW2 and